So yeah, this is the training mode. You can just input buttons to see what your combos are. But hit next so that you'll have a chance to try them out. The other one. Can you tell that Nick is not very familiar with a Switch controller?
ZR?
It's the back one. Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't even look. I'm like looking at my controller like, which one is it? Click, and then I hear something sounds like I did it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that button is the most important one in this game. Fucking get used to pressing that.
Okay, so I need to wait until it's like... Okay, so hold on.
Press next again, I think it'll give you the witch time tutorial.
That's too early.
Yep. I think there's a flash.
God, she's sexy.
Yeah,
Fuck
she
me.
is. That's the whole point, Nick. That's the whole idea. What was it? Kamiya said that he has said in an interview that he wanted to do kind of games that were themed a certain way, that like the game itself fit like an adjective.
That's what I was saying about Beautiful Joe and Okami and DMC earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful Joe was beautiful. DMC was I don't remember, and I don't remember
Cool.
Okami's either. Do you
It was
remember?
cool.
It was cool.
DMC was cool, and Okami I think was just supposed to be like visually stunning.
Bayonetta was supposed to be sexy.
Yeah.
So you collect their halos to yeah. I don't really remember how useful the lock-on feature is. I don't use it very much myself, but maybe that's because it's so close to the dodge button.
What was that punishment?
That was just like a prompt that you get sometimes. You sometimes get stuff to fuck with angels more. Later you'll get a magic bar that you can fill up to do torture attacks, where you gotta do a little QTE to do it right. I suspect that there are going to be long stretches of this Let's Play that are just me talking and Nick sitting there in silence playing the game.
She's sexy. Shut your fucking mouth.
Well, also, it's a platinum game. It is not... I mean, I wouldn't say that this is an easy game on normal mode. So yeah, you can just hold the Y button for that pistol combo. She'll just shoot. You can just hold it.
Oh, it's just tapping it. What are those?
Those are angels. I forget which type.
Cherubim?
No, they're named after virtues. I forget the deal. Yes, I was just about to tell you about this mechanic.
X-ray.
So if you hold the button, it'll do more damage. I have significant amounts of trouble with this myself playing the game because of the fact that when I'm playing a game, I like to just hit the attack button really quick. And there's one combo she does where she, like, kind of Aura-Aura's dude. So this is the equivalent of the, beautiful! Mash X.
Oh my god, she did gun kata.
Yes, she did. I mean, her combat style is gun kata wasn't enough. I need to strap 2 more of them to my fucking high heels. And she fires them using magic. So yeah, just hit next. That's
Sorry.
You're distracted. You're just like, I want to do the cool thing.
Titties and cool things and
Jesus Christ! I hope this wasn't a mistake that you're unable to focus on playing the game because of Bayonetta. She has a taunt if you press one of the L buttons. And I was telling you about it. Oh man, it's weird seeing her combos go off because there's a the Wicked Weave mechanic is a thing you get kind of after this combat encounter, and it's really good. Also, I would recommend picking up those halos around. Because I don't remember if they disappear at a certain point, but they are pretty important to get.
Halos or Sonic rings?
Yes!
I mean, his name, someone in here is named that.
Yeah, it was an accident that he was named this, but apparently. That was an interview I read, but... Nice. That's the one that I really like. And here's this weird, like,
What
kind
the
of
fuck is
still...
that?
That's another angel.
What? Wait, why is Enzo being taken by the angel?
I don't really know. They're kind of just dicks. It could be that they were like, oh, he's with Bayonetta, time to murder him. I don't totally know.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's Enzo's car.
Yeah.
And she's like, oops.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing.
She's like, it's a good thing I'm in Purgatorio.
Because he can't see her.
Yeah, he has no idea who did it.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
God.
Oh, nice one. God, this theme is so good.
It's fucking sick. There's a lot of me that's really happy right now. I know it probably seems like there's only about 2% of my body mass that's like just fucking happy.
It's a good platinum game. I'm really happy that there's a third game coming.
Coming?
Oh, you got a silver medal. You're trash.
Or even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Put that controller down.
Joe
I really love Enzo. Like,
About this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo.
I don't know. I like him.
Chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible...
So the
thing,
reason that she
and
was
you want an
doing that
intelligence
prayer
briefing?
shit for
It
the,
never
like...
stops
It's a
with
cat,
you.
and it looks like a high heel. Her earring.
Yeah.
From the dead. And I don't think either of
What?
like that. Catch your
That isn't actually a thing that happens, but I don't know if Enzo knows that that's not a thing.
What?
Waking people from the dead just by being too loud.
Oh, okay.
Such a
Who's
popular
Eggman?
chap.
He,
I bet
he's a
they
nobody.
hate him down there as much as you did when
Okay.
he was up
He's
here.
just
Just
some
need to
guy.
make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
The reason that Bayonetta was she was trying to draw angels to this funeral. And Enzo was trying to make sure that this guy, I guess, didn't go to heaven. So that was his part of the deal, was making sure that this guy died and didn't go to heaven. Yeah. Enzo's about to say it, but Bayonetta has to kill angels every single day.
Why?
She made a pact with the forces of Inferno.
Every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you
So
what,
that's
if I could see them
the
bastards
unfortunate
that did
thing
this
is
to
that in
my car,
Bayonetta 1 she doesn't remember
forget
that.
about it.
Enzo, the road.
So does she die?
How
What?
can you be so calm? You're still
No.
getting screwed in all this
She
too.
she knows that it has to
All the
happen.
low-life scum in 2
He's
years
Enzo's
now,
about to say it.
I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
He's got so many rings, and he's so busy gesticulating with his hands that he's bad at driving.
Well, he's an Italian. He's an Italian
When you end
stereotype.
up
Yeah.
in the
Caricature.
afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, You woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember.
Oh,
is
Ed
that you
and
were
Edna
awake.
are Enzo's kids.
You're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our Halo-wearing
Yeah.
friends every day, or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know. I
Yeah,
thought I
so
got screwed, but being
she
forced
has to
spread
kill
around
angels
the
every
divine
day,
for a living,
or-
it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice.
But I don't know. The demon she made a pact with, Madame La Butterfly, is pretty cool.
I asked for. That
She's
was our deal.
she's chill. She's loyal.
Come on
Sh-
now.
she's a character from an opera
I'm working for free after this.
that I guess they just saw the opera and was like, that'd be really fun to put something like that in there. The play is like a really horrible, dark thing about like this Japanese waif that like marries a rich guy, but he doesn't want to actually be married to her, and so he like he just like has a baby with another woman, and is like, or maybe he has a baby with Madame La Butterfly and says. He basically just is like, I'm marrying someone else, and she like commits a form of Sudoku or seppuku. I said that as a joke too many times. I've said that as a joke too many times that now I'm saying it for real. That's bad. So she basically commits seppuku to keep her honor, and then the lore is in this that she just after that became she just became a demon in hell. Bayonetta made a deal with her.
Crazy Town. Crazy Town? Where did the plane come from?
So do you remember right before the like cutscene, right before you got the level select? It was Jean was in a plane watching some dudes commit a like self-sacrificial ritual.
Sudoku.
Yes, Sudoku.
Oh my god. Where does she get off being that hot, other than literally everywhere?
According to the wiki, I'm not sure if there's an in-game source for this. I've been looking for it, but so they did that self-sacrifice ritual, right?
Become angels.
Apparently, it turns you into angels, but then a different place on the wiki said that it was to just summon the angels. So I'm not clear on which is real. I have to dig through the. I haven't read through all of the in-game documents yet.
I decided that they turned into angels because they were standing in the same spot.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing about me that's soft right now. Just kidding. I have ED.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm having difficulties believing you with just all the Bayonetta stuff that's happening.
This kind of frustration only happens if you can't regularly let out how you feel.
So you don't need to really strongly worry about dodging right at this second. Jean has kind of put... I assume it's Jean. You guys are both in Witch Time. And then you're going to be able to do... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, mash that shit.
There was a lot.
Yeah. Those torture attacks are really cool.
I got a baked gecko.
Yeah.
Cured within a crystallized bog. Baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. It's useless by itself.
It's just useless. Oh, wow, you got both. Wow, lucky
Cured
you.
via crystallization, mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself.
Yeah.
Unicorn
Really?
horn.
Really?
Cured via crystallization, unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself.
If my memory serves correctly, using torture attacks gives you better rewards, but I could be wrong about that. Sorry, I was just watching the game be cool. So, important to know...
I got an arcade bullet.
Yeah.
They're bullets used to play angel attack. One pack takes 3
you
bullets
don't...
for you starting.
You don't... Oh, you. Yeah, just gotta fill it. Gotta get those torture attacks done in like a minute.
I didn't realize how it was supposed to work.
There you go. Now you can enter witch time like normal. Yeah, you gotta attack dudes and not get hit to get your stuff in.
Okay.
Oh man, it's such a bummer that you can't use Wicked Weave yet. Because it's super cool. Oh, you're gonna fuck this up. You're gonna die, aren't you? This is gonna be a long one. I picked this game because I was like, it'll be a short. Bayonetta's not that long. It won't be that long. But here Nick is unable to build up.
I
Yeah.
had time still.
Nope.
You
didn't.
said I had a whole minute and I died?
Yeah.
Fuck! Did I die from hits or did I die
You
from...
failed to complete the objective! You're supposed to do 3 torture attacks. You've got 5 minutes.
Oh, shit, okay, I didn't realize. I thought I was just supposed to, like, hurt people.
No, you're supposed to build up your magic gauge and do
How do I
3
build
torture
up my
attacks.
magic gauge?
It was literally flashing a prompt that said attack enemies to build up your magic gauge. Attack enemies and avoid being hit. Oh god. Oh god, this LP was a mistake. Oh god.
Brennan,
I regret it all.
Tits, Brennan.
I regret it all. I thought that Nick would be able to be like, oh, gameplay. I was so wrong.
Oops.
I was so wrong. Nick has no GF. I shouldn't have done this. Jesus Christ.
I honestly don't know what you fucking want from me.
Oh god. You're not so... You're too distracted by Bayonetta existing. I can't handle it. Going into witch time and dodging attacks is also a good way to build up your magic meter.
Oh, I didn't get all the
You
things.
didn't get all the shit! Because you were too bad and you just lost... Oh, you're gonna fuck it up again. Oh boy. You're almost there. Maybe you can get it. There we go. There we go. Nice. Somehow clutched out a gold.
I'm a simple man. I am a simple man, and I'm a very lonely simple man.
Oh, you. Oh, bud.
Really miss this feel.
Oh, buddy.
Titties and butts.
They almost did. That was a fusion dance pose.
That was a fusion dance pose. Oh my god, so I learned about Hermaphroditus, who is the son of Hermes and Aphrodite. And then a nymph loved him super much, and he was like, okay, well, I'm like 15. And then the nymph was like, hey, we're gonna wait, what?
She had to save her bud.
She stopped time?
Yeah. Well, not which time.
Okay. So the nymph was like, okay, hey, you and I are gonna like get mixed in together. Like, hey, Zeus, you better put us together. And then Zeus was like, okay. And Hermaphroditus is like, no, I don't want that. So she left. He was like, okay. And then he was like, oh, look, there's a pool. I guess that girl's gone. So he gets in the pool, and then all of a sudden he does basically DBC fusion dance with the nymph, and now he has a vagina, a penis, and titties.
And that's where we get the term.
Yep.
Huh.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart.
So Rodin was named after a
Godzilla character.
an Italian sculptor.
Inferno.
He's a sculptor who made a
Paradiso.
sculpture titled The Gates of Hell that was based on Dante's Divine Comedy. I don't know if you can tell, but Dante's Divine Comedy is kind of a big thing, given that he just explained that the 3 worlds are the human world, Paradiso, and Inferno.
Yeah.
Some of them like
And the reason that he's named... I don't know where it came, but Rodin has a
But people keep
He
fucking
runs
around
this
like
bar.
this,
It's called the
book
Gates
of
of Hell.
Revelations is gonna look like Mother
That's cool.
Goose.
Yeah.
Heaven and hell.
He's a cool demon guy.
gonna go
He's pretty neat.
straight for each other's throats.
He's a demon?
Yes. Why do you think he has glowing eyes and was able to like light that
Heaven
cigar
and
with his
hell
finger
can tear each
like a
other
cool
to
guy?
pieces for
Because
all I
it's,
care.
you know,
I've got my own
a
problems to worry
game
about.
by the
Something's up.
Platinum Games.
Yeah,
Games
he
game.
he
Look
is.
at her butt.
And Angel's shit makes the time.
Nick, you gotta. Oh man.
It's going to take a lot of me getting used to this
One of those lost memories.
to stop just feeling like that.
So he is also a weaponsmith on top of running this bar.
I got a
He
present
makes.
There's a lot of stuff that look really familiar
for you.
there, and I'm
Makes it
just...
special.
He takes the souls of demons and crafts them into weapons.
That's how
From an
weapons are
alloy
made
the
in
devil himself would kill to get his hands
Devil May
on.
Cry as well.
Oh well.
Don't
Like,
break
literally,
these.
they're the souls of
'Cause they're
devils
one of a
that turn
kind.
into...
The mechanic you'll get introduced to it.
Scarborough Fair?
Yes, it is an old folk song, English folk song.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. The individual ones are named after. I know Rosemary and Thyme are there.
Time?
Yes. Thyme.
Time. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I am really lonely.
Oh God, Nick.
I'm just coming to so much
You gotta-
revelations right now.
You're gonna have to put a lid on it. Push it down.
I don't go in.
Push it back in your pants.
Give me a pillow. Where's a dictionary?
I'm tired of these weekly
We're gonna-
keep throwing at me.
I'll get you an ice pack for next session. Don't worry. You can
No,
you can ice them down there.
I'm kidding. No, just nothing makes it better. My life is terrible. God damn it.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into
No, I don't
your
think she
affairs,
is.
but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
See, like that cutscene, he was like preparing a drink, right? And I thought he was like mixing a bunch of shit together, but no, it was just the one bottle. He just pours the one bottle into there.
Things are going on your tab,
Mm-hmm.
buddy.
He drinks it.
Yeah.
You deadbeat motherfucker.
He's very strong.
Thank